So I ain't noticed. Excuse that sniffle, please. I didn't notice it's winter out here. I didn't notice one plane fly over me. I didn't notice not even when I walked out my crib. And usually, particularly on my days off, if I'm inside, you hear them planes consistently flying over. When you walk outside, they try to line up with you. Not every plane is directly above you. You know, it has to be plausible, deniable, or not plausible, deniable. They're fucking with your mind. You know, I'll get them often. It doesn't matter where I go. I could be in the Bronx, or I could be in Queens. I could be downtown Manhattan. Doesn't matter. But yeah. So, yep, I ain't noticed one plane in the sky today. Not fucking one. And I woke up. Usually when I wake up, then I start hearing the planes. Here they come. Not one fucking plane today. That's how you know that shit is orchestrated. How do you go from no planes in one day, and then most days, like, every 5 minutes there's a plane flying over my fucking crib? Because they circling out there for their target. This shit is so pathetic, yo. And, you know, people don't imagine that something like this could be true. Why would they do that for you? You got, look at this. Always. I've been getting a lot of this today, the first responders. But usually I won't consider this to be part of my target, but it is, because they got the lights on. That's to let you know, like, look, here we are, fucking cowards. But the planes are not just for you, you know, they're not just for one person. They're for people in this program, this surveillance investigation, you know. They're not just for you, they're a part of this surveillance investigation. And should you happen to be thrown into this, that's what you're gonna get. So yeah, not one plane today. Not one. How do you go from no planes at all to literally every 5 minutes there's a plane flying? Like, that's all I hear is the aircraft flying, low flying aircrafts, either directly above me or just, you know, close enough. How do you go from one extreme to the other if it's not orchestrated? I'm not sensitized to target bags. I desensitized to target bags, to cars. A good way to desensitize is to rationalize. People wear target bags. There is a Target around here, but even if there's no Target around there, you got to remember, in New York City, we're doing that whole recycling thing where no more plastic. So you have to bring your own bag. Before my targeting went overt for the second time in my life, yes, in between two overt targetings, I had peace. This shit does, the managed aggression ends, for me at least. You know what I mean? But the surveillance and monitoring does not. What was I saying? So yeah, before my shit went overt for the second time, I was rocking target bags because I thought the shit looked cool. Oh, it was a bullseye. That shit's dope. I liked it. Until I found out what they use them for. Now I don't wear them shits anymore. But you got to remember that with our recycling thing, you got to bring your own bag. You know, you have to bring your own bag, and there will be times where people are rocking that Target bag, not for you. But that doesn't mean that they're not rocking it for you. I literally have video footage of me walking out the subway, and I have the whole surveillance team get out of my stop, and I have them looking back. And I have a fat fucking minority looking towards me that did not even see me on the camera phone. She's rocking a Target bag, looking towards me. What made you glance at me? Because you're a fucking lowlife pig who doesn't want to try harder in life. So the easiest job you could get is one that only requires identification. You're part of these civilian police groups, like a fucking loser. I literally have that. I have videos of these surveillance role players looking towards me. You know, literally I'm behind them. They will turn their neck to look towards me. I'll let these people pass. All right, anyway, later.